So an e-commerce company, or for that any company based in New York City, is going to have to pay some kind of city tax, whether it's the unincorporated business tax, the New York City corporate income tax. Yeah, if you're based in New York City, you're paying some kind of New York City taxes because you pay income tax where you earn it. Sales taxes are more where you ship to, where your customer end user is located. So there is a very fine line between sales taxes and income taxes, whether you're in New York City or whether you're anywhere else in the country. So if you want to, we want us to explain that to you, we're happy to do that for you, but it's not something that can be casually done over the phone or even watching one of these videos. We need to analyze your business, see where you're based out of, see where your employees are based out of, see where you're paying rent, where you're paying payroll, where you're shipping your products to, where they're made, and then we can talk about how your sales taxes are calculated, and then of course how your income taxes are calculated. But yes, long story short, if you're based in New York City, you are paying some kind of city tax. So New York City taxes are obviously several different rates. The New York City resident income tax, if you live here, goes between more or less 3 to 4%. The New York City unincorporated business tax for businesses that are set up but not corporations, either mostly LLCs or sole proprietors, is around 4%, but you have to hit that. It doesn't hit you at the first dollar. There's an exemption amount which goes between 100 to 150,000, but again, it's better talked about in person to see where you're at. I'm not going to go through the whole calculation now. And then of course the city corporate tax is 8.85% for S corps and C corps in New York City. New York City does not recognize S corps, so all corps are taxed the same at 8.85%.